Yo YouTube, this is Chad here coming to you from Honeycomb Fingerboards, coming at you guys with a little update video. So today what I'm going to be doing, guys, is basically just swapping out decks. And I'm not sure if you guys saw on Instagram or not, but I got the graffiti deck back, and my god, does this thing look sick. Like, literally every time I look at it, it just gets even better and better looking, especially from like far away. Like, I don't know, it just looks so weird seeing that on a little fingerboard, because the amount of detail that's in this, like, I don't know, you look at it and you think that it should be on like a big ass wall or something, the amount of detail that's in there, but he was able to fit that on the little fucking fingerboard, and it looks so good. So I'm gonna be putting some countersink holes and some kingpin holes in there, and then laying down the first coat of clear coat on this guy. So I'm gonna head out to the garage now and get started on these things. So I'll see you guys out there. Alright guys, so back out in the garage here. I've gone ahead and taken out our deck from last episode. Gotten some holes tapped in there and the lines drawn up. Looks pretty sick with that green up on top. So I'm going to set that guy aside for more decks to come. And what I'm going to work on now is just getting some holes tapped into this thing. Some countersinking and some kingpin holes. And I'm like really worried about messing up the hand-drawn graphics. I think what I'm gonna do whenever I'm setting this thing up on the mold to kind of like keep it stable is I'm just gonna grab me a microfiber like waxing towel and put that right there, so that way I don't mess up that graphic at all. So I'm going to go ahead and get some countersinking and some kingpin holes done up, and I'll probably check back in with you guys afterwards. Alright, so here goes nothing. Wish me luck. I hope that this thing does not snag and just ruin this thing. It's such a fucking work of art. Please do not mess up. Alright, so half of the sketchy part is done. Now here comes the really sketchy part. Alright, so again, wish me luck. Alright guys, so I've got our holes tapped into this guy. Came out decent. It's always a sketchy thing whenever you're dealing with something that's one of a kind like this. There's no second try on this thing. So, came out good, so this thing's ready for clear coating, but before I do that, I'm going to get this guy in the mold. So, this deck is going to be another one that's going to him, and he's going to do another design on this deck. So that's why it's pretty plain looking for now, but it'll turn out pretty sick looking. But it's gonna be a maple, yellow, maple, and then some more of that light blue with the honeycomb on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing glued up and thrown in the mold. No, holy shit, fail. That's what you don't wanna do. Good as new. Alright guys, so deck is in the mold, so this thing's ready to go in the press. So gonna get this thing squeezed up, and I'll be able to get my clear coat laid down on our other deck. Here we go. Alright guys, so that guy is in the press, good till tomorrow. So now what I'm going to work on is getting the clear coat laid down on our graffiti deck. So made sure to wear my mask this time. I put a post up on Instagram, and me and someone were joking around about literally having rainbow snot after not wearing the mask and sanding up decks. The shit was making me laugh pretty hard, but made sure I wore my mask this time, so that way I can live for many more years and make thousands more decks for you guys. So here we go. First coat of clear coat going down. Whew. Alright guys, so first coat is laid down, and holy shit, this thing looks so good. Like, the colors are popping like crazy. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Like, that black outline is so much more defined. The colors in the background are popping out. The fade is looking so sick. Oh my god, guys. I can't wait for a couple more coats to go down. This thing's gonna look ridiculous. Cannot wait to see more decks. Alright, so pretty much gonna be it for today, guys. Yeah, got more stuff coming. That deck is going to him. Cannot wait to see more of these decks, guys. They're looking way too sick. Way too sick. Cannot wait to see what that thing looks like finished up. And then we got more decks over here coming soon, so more stuff is definitely coming, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to see more. Check out the website too to see the decks that are available. I'm going to be working on those. I know I say that all the time, that I need to work on taking the pictures, but I swear I'm going to get around to that this week. Get some new stuff put up on the website for you guys. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of this deck so far. I think it looks ridiculous. But yeah, until next time, later y'all. Got my plies laid out, so got this thing ready to throw in the mold. It's really all I can do today. Sorry that this video is probably going to be a boring